Hi everyone, today we are going to discuss about Krebs cycle. The process of breakdown of pyruvic acid is explained in 1937 by English scientist Sir Hans A. Krebs, and he got a Nobel Prize for his work in 1954. In Krebs cycle, the first formed carbon acid is citric acid. Hence, this cycle is also called as citric acid cycle. Let us discuss about Krebs cycle in detail. The pyruvic acid formed in the glycolysis is a 3-carbon molecule and it undergoes oxidation and forms acetyl coenzyme A. This is a 2-carbon molecule. Here one carbon dioxide is released and oxidation occurs. So acetyl coenzyme forms from pyruvic acid in the presence of enzyme pyruvate dehydrogenase complex. Now let us enter into the Krebs cycle. The first step of Krebs cycle is condensation. Here the acetyl coenzyme A undergoes reaction with oxaloacetic acid formed in the Krebs cycle in the before past cycle. Oxaloacetic acid combines with acetyl coenzyme A in the presence of citrate synthase and a water molecule is added and hence forms the citric acid, which is a 6-carbon molecule. Acetyl coenzyme is 2-carbon and oxaloacetic acid is 4-carbon chain, and water molecule is added to this reaction, hence citric acid is formed or citrate is formed. Hence water molecule is added. This reaction is termed as condensation, or it is defined as 2 smaller molecules combined to form a larger molecule in the presence of water is condensation. Citric acid forms 6-aconitic acid in the presence of enzyme aconitase and Fe+2 ion, and this reaction is termed as dehydrogenation, in which a water molecule is eliminated. So citric acid forms 6-aconitic acid in the presence of aconitase enzyme and elimination of H2O molecule and in the presence of Fe+2 ion. This is termed as dehydrogenation. The third step in the Krebs cycle is hydration, in which a water molecule is added to the isocitric acid. That is, cis-aconitic acid forms isocitric acid by forming a bond with water molecule in the presence of aconitase and Fe+2 ion. This is termed as hydration. The fourth step in the Krebs cycle is oxidation. Let us term it as oxidation 1. Isocitric acid undergoes oxidation, that is NAD plus is converted into NADH plus H plus in the presence of isocitrate dehydrogenase enzyme and Mn+2 ion. Hence isocitric forms oxalosuccinic acid. And further, this oxalosuccinic acid, which is 6-carbon molecule, further undergoes a reaction by eliminating CO2, that is decarboxylation, in the presence of enzyme oxalosuccinate decarboxylase and forms alpha ketoglutarate acid. Now you can observe that a carbon molecule is eliminated, that is in the form of carbon dioxide, and 6-carbon molecule is converted into 5-carbon molecule, that is alpha ketoglutarate acid. Now the fifth reaction in the Krebs cycle is oxidative decarboxylation. Alpha ketoglutarate acid forms succinyl coenzyme A in the presence of enzyme alpha ketoglutarate dehydrogenase. The alpha ketoglutarate acid undergoes oxidation, that is NAD plus is converted to NADH plus H plus, and a carbon molecule is again eliminated in this reaction. Hence it is termed as oxidative decarboxylation, and the alpha ketoglutarate acid forms succinyl coenzyme A, which is a 4-carbon molecule. And sixth reaction Krebs cycle is cleavage, that is succinyl coenzyme A complex is splitted into succinic acid and coenzyme A by breaking the bond between these coenzyme A and succinic acid and hence the energy is released in this step. In animal cells, the Krebs cycle releases GTP, but in plants it releases ATP. Hence this reaction is termed as cleavage. This reaction takes place in the presence of enzyme succinyl thiokinase. The seventh reaction in Krebs cycle is oxidation 3. Here the succinic acid is converted into fumaric acid or fumarate in the presence of enzyme succinate dehydrogenase. Here the FAD converted into FADH2. This reaction occurs in the presence of enzyme succinate dehydrogenase. In the eighth reaction of Krebs cycle, the fumarate converts into malate, or fumaric acid is converted into malic acid in the presence of enzyme fumarase. This reaction is termed as hydration because a molecule of water is added to fumarate and hence it is converted into malate. The last reaction of Krebs cycle is oxidation 4. Here the malate or malic acid is converted into oxaloacetic acid in the presence of enzyme malate dehydrogenase. Here NAD plus is converted into NADH plus H plus. Hence this reaction is termed as oxidation. The oxaloacetic acid formed here is used for the next Krebs cycle. That is, oxaloacetic acid is regenerated in the Krebs cycle. The overall Krebs cycle can be written in an equation form. Is acetyl coenzyme reacts with 3 NAD plus molecules, 1 FAD molecule and ADP plus inorganic phosphate, and finally converted into 2 carbon dioxide molecules plus 3 NADH plus H plus FADH2 plus ATP. In glycolysis and Krebs cycle, totally 6 carbon dioxide molecules, 2 ATP, 10 NADH plus H plus and 2 FADH2 molecules are liberated. This is the explanation of Krebs cycle. Thank you.